Ever wonder why your gym sessions aren't translating into the gains you're hoping for? It's not just about hard work, it's about working smart. Today, we'll explore 10 of the most common workout mistakes backed by science, along with practical fixes. You're amped to hit the weights, but treating your body like a light switch is a recipe for disaster. Just like you wouldn't launch your car on a freezing morning without warming up the engine, you can't expect your muscles to perform optimally without prepping them first. Skipping this crucial step is like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation. So what does a proper warm-up look like? We're talking dynamic stretches, people. Think leg swings, arm circles, torso twists, movements that take your joints through a full range of motion. And don't forget about light cardio. A few minutes on the treadmill, elliptical, or even just some jumping jacks will get your heart rate up and further prepare your body for the work ahead. Trust me, those 5 to 10 minutes you invest in a proper warm-up will pay off big time in terms of both performance and longevity in the gym. Now let's move on to mistake number 2. Are you the kind of guy who gravitates toward the same old machines every workout? Or do you find yourself endlessly bicep curling in hopes of finally getting those guns you've always wanted? If you're serious about building a well-rounded, powerful physique, you need to think bigger. And by bigger, I mean compound lifts. Squats, deadlifts, bench presses, overhead presses. These movements engage multiple muscle groups simultaneously, leading to greater overall strength and hypertrophy. Compound lifts are the foundation of any effective training program, and they should make up the core of your workouts. So step out of your comfort zone, explore new exercises, and challenge your body in new and exciting ways. You wouldn't walk into a supermarket without a shopping list, would you? So why on earth would you step foot in the gym without a clear plan of attack? If you're serious about making progress, you need a structured program that outlines your sets, reps, rest periods, and exercise selection. Think of it this way. A well-designed training program is like a blueprint for building your dream physique. It provides the structure and guidance you need to ensure you're consistently challenging your muscles, promoting growth, and avoiding plateaus. We're talking about a program that incorporates progressive overload, meaning you're consistently increasing the weight, reps, or intensity of your workouts over time. So ditch the haphazard approach and invest in a well-structured training program that aligns with your goals. Let's be honest, we've all seen it. The guy at the gym stacking on plates like he's preparing for a strongman competition only to struggle through a half rep with the worst form imaginable. Ego lifting might stroke your ego in the short term, but in the long run, it's a one-way ticket to Snap City. When you prioritize weight over proper form, you're not only shortchanging your gains, but you're putting yourself at serious risk of injury. Start with lighter weights. Focus on feeling the muscle work through the entire range of motion, and gradually increase the load as you get stronger. If you're unsure about your form, don't hesitate to ask for help. Proper form isn't just about looking good in the gym, it's about maximizing muscle activation, preventing injury, and setting yourself up for long-term success. We all want to be the biggest, strongest dude in the room, but rushing the process is like trying to speed up a marathon. It's not going to end well. Lifting too heavy, too soon, is a classic mistake that plagues many gym goers, and it often leads to frustration, plateaus, and even injury. Building muscle takes time, consistency, and a whole lot of hard work. The key is to gradually increase the weight you're lifting over time, allowing your body to adapt and grow stronger. This principle, known as progressive overload, is the foundation of muscle growth. Start with a weight that challenges you but allows you to maintain perfect form for all your reps. As you get stronger, gradually increase the weight by small increments, think 5 to 10% per week. Be patient, trust the process, and let your body dictate the pace. Rest periods are not the enemy, they're a crucial part of the muscle-building equation. When you lift weights, you're essentially creating microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Rest periods allow your body to repair those tears, replenish energy stores, and prepare for the next round of assault. Skipping rest periods or cutting them too short deprives your muscles of the time they need to recover, which can lead to decreased performance, increased risk of injury, and suboptimal results. For hypertrophy or muscle growth, aim for rest periods of 30 to 60 seconds. For strength training, longer rest periods of 2 to 3 minutes are recommended. You just crushed a grueling workout, your muscles are screaming and you're feeling the burn. But your job isn't done yet, guys. What you do in the hours after your training session is just as crucial as the workout itself. Those 30 to 60 minutes after your workout are critical for muscle recovery and growth. This is when your body is primed to absorb nutrients like a sponge, replenishing glycogen stores, repairing muscle tissue, and kickstarting protein synthesis. Your post-workout meal or shake should contain a combination of protein and carbohydrates. A good rule of thumb is to aim for a protein to carbohydrate ratio of 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. We all love the feeling of a good workout, the endorphin rush, the sense of accomplishment, the knowledge that we're pushing our bodies to the limit. But there's a fine line between dedication and obsession, and crossing that line can lead to a dreaded state known as overtraining. Constantly pushing yourself to the max without adequate rest is like driving your car without ever changing the oil. Eventually, something's gotta give. Overtraining manifests itself in a variety of ways, including decreased performance, persistent fatigue, loss of motivation, increased risk of injury, and even hormonal imbalances. Pay attention to your body's signals. Are you constantly sore even after rest days? Are your workouts feeling sluggish and uninspired? These could all be signs that you need to back off and prioritize recovery. Remember, rest days are just as important as training days. We all know that water is essential for life, but did you know that it's also crucial for optimal athletic performance and muscle growth? Staying properly hydrated is just as important as any other factor we've discussed so far. When you're dehydrated, your muscles can't function at their peak, leading to decreased performance, reduced strength, and increased risk of cramping. Water also plays a vital role in transporting nutrients, regulating body temperature, lubricating joints, and flushing out waste products. A good rule of thumb is to aim for half your body weight in ounces per day. Make it a habit to drink water consistently, especially before, during, and after your workouts. We live in a culture that glorifies busyness and sleep deprivation, but here's the truth, guys. If you're serious about building muscle and maximizing your gains, you need to prioritize sleep like your life depends on it. Sleep is when the magic happens, the time when your body repairs muscle tissue, replenishes energy stores, and releases anabolic hormones that promote growth. Skimping on sleep is like robbing your muscles of the resources they need to recover and grow. Most adults need 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Make it a non-negotiable part of your routine, just like eating and training. Fitness is a journey, not a sprint. By avoiding these common mistakes, you'll see better results, stay injury-free, and enjoy the process. If you're serious about reaching your goals, check out AlphaFlex for more practical fitness insights, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.